might be trying to figure out how to split up cases within your school, so how to have your students to show up under your caseload. Okay, so since we all are new to overgrad, I figured out how to assign each counselor to each of their own kids. That way they don't get mixed within counselors and within our data. Okay, so what we're going to do is log into overgrad, and we see this lovely first page called dashboard. If you want to get back to this page, you just go click on your dashboard, you wait it to load, and you will see this page again. Okay, so the easiest way for you to assign each other to a counselor is by finding this handy dandy button called assign counselors. You click on there, and it will redirect you into a page where you can pick and choose any student that belongs to your caseload and assign it, and that way you can have your students show up uh, under your caseload, and you show up as their counselor. Okay, so as you can see, I'm the only one with students, and what I did is I only have class of 2021 under this roster, and I am the only class of 2021 counselor right now. So since we are still working on their junior year, what you gotta do is select the counselor. So I'm going to select my name. Okay, so you see all these check marks, right? So that means all of these kids belong to me. So since I am the only 11-year counselor, it was easier for me to just select all the students. With this handy dandy square, you select all of the students down the line in this list, and I click save changes, and they automatically go to my caseload. But if you are in a school where you need to split up your caseload within more than one counselor, you can do that as well. So I'm going to assign a caseload to Raquel just to test it. Since she's gonna take over my students next year anyways, these kids also belong to her. So what I'm going to do is assign him to her caseload. So I click on her name, and you gotta wait on my internet. Okay, so the easiest way to make sure that you're actually assigning the caseload to the person you want is by reading this label that says select the students that should be assigned to so and so's caseload. So I want to assign them to Raquel, and she's going to take over the whole class of 2021. So it's going to be very simple for me to just select all of the students, and I click save changes, and you will see how her number is going to go from 0 to 20 students in a minute. Now she has 20 students that she can see all their work for. So you can either do one by one page, or you can go to the second page. And I'm going to add all of the students to her caseload as well. She won't really play with any of their data yet because she doesn't really need to. But if she needs to check their essays or check their resumes or anything like that, she has access to that as well already. So this is very handy whenever we're sharing our documents, whenever we're sharing our data information about our students within our counselors. And it makes the transition really useful and really simple. So as you can see, I'm going to all the pages that I have available based on how many students I have, and I'm selecting all of them so that all of them can become part of Raquel's caseload. You can select all of them at once and then save changes at the end, and all of the students that you selected will be assigned to that specific person. So if you want to go on and select all of the kids within all these pages, you can do that as well. And then make sure you click the save changes button, and you wait for it to appear over here. And once it appears over there, it's already done. And then you can continue working in whatever it is that you're working on. Okay, I'm just waiting for my internet. Oh, okay. Well, so you will have to probably click page by page After each page you have to save your changes because it won't do all at once. That's a little glitch. I hope it actually works, but it didn't. So just do each page, and it's really simple to figure out if you already did that page or not, because all of the kids that you already selected for that one person have a check mark. Okay, so if you miss the page and you are freaking out, don't worry about it. It shows you which kids you already added into that person, so you don't have to do double work. Okay, so I hope this helps. I know we are all learning how to use this program, so good luck.